I can tell you.
Yeah.
You ask questions. I'll do what I can do.
Yeah. Nice.
We'll
Do you are you in any certain area of Kentucky or just a rep for them?
I work in Frankfurt.
Okay.
So
okay.
I work at headquarters, and I actually work. That's my building. So I work in the
Okay.
Habitat branch.
Nice.
I'm a habitat foreman for Fish and Wildlife. So that's
Awesome.
What I do. I put
version of party march.
Yeah.
so I sync that. I put a dot on the map.
Yeah.
You can go on a website like Fish Trackers and find all of it.
Cool. Cool.
That tree's gonna go to Benji Kim Lake in Owen County.
You do
Awesome.
much, Kentucky Lake Ball? Is that what you
No, so Kentucky Lake, that'd be Adam Martin, but we've just upscaled our habitat branch, so it's not just me where it used to be. There's 3 of us across the state now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have a western, a central, and eastern. I'll stay
Nice.
central, and I have a guy out west. So the potential to start doing more stuff out in Kentucky is there.
Yeah.
Which Adam Martin, our guy down there, for the past 4 years has been doing this spawning structure study and putting out a lot of spawning structures targeting bass and bluegill in Kentucky.
Do you know anything about the spoonbill and they're coming back? I've heard some ways they're trying to get rid of the carp, like especially around Kentucky. Like we always get snagging for spoonbill. 19 out of 20 catch, you don't catch a carp. Yeah, we just very rarely catch spoonbill when they're in there.
Yeah.
Are they still taking large quantities of like?
Of the Asian carp?
Yeah.
Yes. So our agency, about in our fisheries division, we have about 10% of our staff dedicated to
Just the carp.
just to
Wow,
fish
yeah.
carp. So that's and we have an office down there in Murray in Western Kentucky.
Yeah.
And that's all those guys do. We have an office here in Frankfurt, so they've split the state up into 2.
I don't know if you've heard. Is it a rumor or is it true that there's like ways that they found a way to eat carp? They make food out of it, to where people are like civilians can get these flat bottom boats like this here and just go and just catch, snag them, and do something.
The market's just not great for it, but there is a market for like fish meal, like dog food, cat food, and then they're also taking it up to like Baltimore, Maryland area, using it for lobster and crabbing.
For bait.
We as a department have tried every way in the world to make it good to eat, make people want to eat it, because
I think I've tried a piece once and it was terrible.
Okay, so I personally think it's fine. It is a bony fish, though, like a pike, like a northern pike, but it's a very white meat. But yeah, we've set up processing facilities, helped people set up stuff. It's been a big effort on our end to try to.
So what's up with this little contraption here? This little shocker thing. Go on this side. Go over here so we can. So this is pretty homemade. It's like just
So
steel cable.
This is steel cable. This is a really old setup. Both brand new.
I've seen something like it before on TV, but I've never seen one in person.
But this actually one is probably made in the 80s.
Really?
Early 90s. We just took it off the old boat.
So it just shocks the water.
This shocks the water. So
how far will it reach?
8 foot down, 8 foot wide. We have 2 droppers that come out, so you have a 16-foot.
16-foot circle.
And about 8 foot deep. So the boat, the generator back here on the boat produces electricity. The electricity comes through and out the boom.
How much does it take to stone? So we're saying make it float, or does it vary on the size of the fish?
It varies. So what we're putting into the current or into the water is alternating current. So we're putting out 60 pulses per second.
Okay.
So, or we're putting out DC. Sorry, we're putting out alternating current. 60 pulses per second. Sorry.
Gotcha. I got you.
And that's for scaled fish like largemouth bass, bluegill, catfish. We do 15 pulses per second, and that affects them way further out than 8 foot.
Really?
You could get them 100 yards from the boat.
Because of their skin?
Because of their skin and the way they recept that electricity into the body.
Makes sense.
But yeah, the boat is the booms are positive, the boat's negative. So we're creating that field in the water.
So if you touch the water in that area, you get shot?
You get shot. The only thing that's keeping you from getting shot is being in a painted boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your time, man.
No problem. No problem.
Guys, PFS
Awesome.
Outdoors. That's awesome. What's your name?
Nick Keaton.
Nick.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Perfect.
No problem.